Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Monty back in our Pokemon Pocket video. In this video today, we're showcasing the new Mega Blaziken EX card. I cooked up a absolutely crazy deck with this card. I'm sure you guys maybe seen me post it on my Instagram or stuff like that. But yeah, this is the deck right here. I'm running Blaziken with Entei. And honestly, I'm thinking I might throw it in. I might get rid of the giant cape for May. We're just gonna try that actually this time around. But yeah, again, like I said, this deck is not fully fleshed out. There's still a lot of ways people are trying to figure out this new deck. Do this real quick. Just find this new trainer. May's a great trainer as well. I'm just gonna throw it in here just to test it out. But yeah, this deck is just really good, guys. I'm telling you, it has a really good win rate right now. It's actually the most used deck in the format as well. Everyone is using Blaziken right now. Whether it's the best deck, I don't know. I think it's really great. I think a lot of other good decks got a lot of buffs as well. First one that comes to mind is Valley Rampardos. I've been really seeing a lot of that deck. Or not seen it, but I've been messing around with it, and I've been having a lot of success with it too, with the new Copycat card. Yeah, so there's a lot of new trainers. My biggest ones are Copycat and May for this new set, and the other ones for like the 50 HP Pokemon kind of thing. And yeah, let me put some audio on. Hopefully that didn't pick up. Okay. So if you get the Entei, you're definitely just gonna want to start with Entei. Just to give you that boost, to get that extra card thing going. I found it funny because last meta it was Suicune that was meta, and right now Entei is almost taking the cake right now. We're just gonna throw down this Torkoal. Torkoal's obviously just in there. Torkoal's just in there for Choreo because it does 70 damage and it works pretty well in this deck. Discard fire energy from Pokemon, one thing, and new Flame Patch card is just absolutely busted in fire decks, especially ones with like Blaziken and Infernape, things like that. And just in general, just really great. Just to get that energy for an item card that's just really pretty great. It looks like we're going against a Mega Gyarados. Actually, I have played against Mega Gyarados a couple times and I haven't won against it, I don't think. But Mega Gyarados is not the biggest concern, to be honest. Just because, right, like just because Gyarados is, I mean, it's a great card, don't get me wrong. The only thing is about it is that I was gonna play some Entei. We're not going to. We're gonna Mars just because he's so many cards. But yeah, Gyarados is honestly not doing that great in the meta. Despite what everyone thought, I thought it was gonna be a really great card. It probably is good, but it seems almost just more gimmicky. It isn't. It just doesn't really do what you want, right? It is 140, so it sweeps like old decks, right? It can do 140, which is a crazy number, but like with the newer decks, it's just not really as good. This guy's getting a really great start. It looks like. Wow. Yeah, good for him, I guess. Okay. Had Sabrina here. But not much we could really do here except for just attack. This deck honestly is pretty straightforward for the most part. Right? I mean, it's just get Blaziken as fast as possible. Try to stack up with Entei as well if you can. Just attack with Entei. Or Choreo, try to get Torkoal going. You can also, by the way, people don't know this, but you could burn or Choreo with this card, even though it's technically not it's an EX, but you can still burn Choreo, so you still do 20 damage each turn with this card. So I've actually beat Choreo with just like Mega Blaziken before. Oh, this guy had 2 Misties. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why he never got this one and just evolve it. Yeah, so we're actually just gonna do that because, yeah, we're just gonna we're just gonna kill his this magic card, because I feel like that magic card is a bit more dangerous than this other one. Especially doesn't get Gyarados. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, look how fast this deck gets cards, right? Like, we're already, I don't know what turn it is, but I have 3 cards left. Yeah, it's 11. And he conceded. Yeah, so like you're gonna get free wins like this all the time with this deck. It's just super aggressive, which is really great in this meta. Obviously, I think as any meta, an aggressive card is gonna be really great. Yeah, so that's just game 1. Let's hop into game 2. All right, we got game 2, and we're against a top 10,000 player, so at least we're going against someone who is pretty good at the game. That is going to be a great matchup. I'm interested to see what we're going against. I'm hoping it's a meta deck. I'm assuming this because ranked is not out for some reason yet. Okay, so we're going against Electric, so we're going against High or Choreo. Yeah, which is completely okay. Not really against that, to be honest. Hopefully he decides to start the game here. Okay. Gold Arceus is pretty baller, not gonna lie. Alright. Good start, I'd say, as well. I haven't used the May yet. I might do it here, though. I'm actually going to use May right now. I think this is going to be really great, because you want the Torchic. Yep. So we'll get rid of Torkoal for now. Or no. Okay, so we're shuffling back into it, so we don't need 2 of those. I think I kind of have to just do this now. Even though Torkoal is good to have, right? We can just hopefully get it later in the game, and we want to get that Blaziken up pretty fast. And we get Professor Research, so pretty great hand. Imagine using the OG Professor Research not having a full art. Got to, by the way. Yeah. Subtle flex right there. Alright. Raikou EX is an interesting card for sure. So this is just like looks like the old I guess the old like Choreo Arceus like Raikou or Aura deck from last meta. Personally I did not enjoy that meta very much. I mean it was okay. I got my first like good finish in it, but like it was like 5,000. But that's besides the point right now. Let's just get Entei going. Put some damage and pressure on this Arceus. Yeah, I mean, I think right now the best way that I have found to play Blaziken is with Entei EX. Again, I mean, it just seems super strong. He didn't have Giovanni, thank goodness there, so we're gonna be able to attack this next turn, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, 130. That's actually super okay with me. Yeah. Might as well just research. Alright. Like I said, like I'm at 4 cards right now, he's 8. Just like having this Entei is just so important. And it really just helps you get everything you need. Like I got Lily, I got Cyrus, I got Sabrina, I got Mars. Like I got all the cards I really need right now. I even got the Flame Patch. Yeah, so if he kills me, he knows his Arceus is dead. So he's in a tough spot for sure. My plan is to, if he doesn't, like if he retreats his Arceus, we're just going to switch out my Entei, back out for my Blaziken, and use my Flame Patch because we're going to use discarding energy, right? So there's just so many ways to play around with this Flame Patch card. Oh, so he's gonna Lyra. Great. So yeah, so he's gonna Lyra is an interesting card in this deck. Yeah, so he's gonna kill me, do some like what 10 damage to me. Wow, what they do. A-okay though. So we actually do kill his this Raikou here as well, so I think I'm just going to card. I have so many cards in my hand right now. We're gonna do that. do that. We're actually gonna Mars him here. Just so he can't like red card Mars me. He's dead, and then we just get to Sabrina or Cyrus my next turn to win the game. Yeah, so you guys gotta think about it. Blaziken does 140 technically in one turn instead of 120 because he burns. That's something I like didn't realize right away. It's like, oh wait, he do 140, so it's like a really great benchmark attack. And he also there's the Oricorio. It really won't matter, I don't think. But basically, you know, there's the Mars. Wow, how lucky is that to get Oricorio and Mars? That's ridiculous. Just gonna say that. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But we're just gonna burn, I guess. That is ridiculous. How lucky is that? But that's just kind of how this game is sometimes. Luckily, hit tails. So it's gonna be close. It's actually a lot closer than I wanted in this scenario. But we still have a decent chance. You know, get your heads out of the way now, where it doesn't matter. Oh, and there we go. You got the Cyrus, and that's the GG's right there. Yeah, like I said, Oricorio, honestly, we could work around Oricorio pretty well with this deck. Yeah, really great deck overall. Again, if you guys, I already gave the deck list, but again, this deck is really great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if I'm ending the video. I might do another game because those two are pretty fast. But yeah, if not, yeah. Let me just pause. But yeah, like I said, guys, this deck is just absolutely crazy. Blaziken is going to be in the meta for sure. If it's going to be the best card, I don't know. Altaria is looking really great right now. There's other really great cards. Hydreigon is really good. These are just kind of some of the top decks that I'm seeing. Let me just go over what I'm seeing again. Let me just check some of these tournaments real quick to see what is popping. Here we go. Yeah, so Altaria, Jirachi's really great. Sweet Cougar Ninja's really great. Still, sadly. Mega Absol, Darkrai, Hydreigon, Absol. A lot of great decks. Still some ones from the last meta. Like Sweet Coon is still going to be really great. If I can still have about 50% win rate in my opinion. Just because it is so strong. Greninja EX, I'm not too sure is very good, but yeah, that's just kind of a little meta report right there. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning this episode. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like, and share the video with your friends if you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.